Well, we're entering a completely new era of world history. So you're moving now to a multi-civilizational world. I think the key challenge that all organizations are facing is how to find graduates who understand that the world is changing. Companies that are looking ahead should look at NUS and NUS IRO as natural partners. NUS IRO is playing a very critical role in fulfilling Professor Tan Chor Chuan's vision of creating a new generation of NUS students who are future-ready graduates. And the best way to achieve these qualities is to expose them to a world that exists outside.
We are in an era of interconnectivity, interdependence. I think it's important that for these students to have this platform to build up such connections.
We have the Young Talent Program, which is YTP in short. This program aims at partnering institutions to work with us to be able to bring the talents of the future generation to be immersed in the new market so they pick up the new skills and be open to an international career.
Temasek Foundation Leadership Enrichment and Regional Networking Program, or more commonly known as the TF Learn program. It's a student exchange program that we hope to bring students together to build a network of friendships in Asia.
So the international internship, I think, can be important for two reasons. First is the visibility of our company towards the students. The other reasons we do the internships is to scout for talent.
We will be looking at these students as a possible future recruits for our PhD program. Having this sort of personal contact and direct experience of working with the students is really the best way for us to assess that. And if we find that there's a mutual interest on both sides, we can always look at ways to pursue that to recruit the students.
We have always been partnering NUS to be able to bring awareness of these programs to the students so they can enable them to be able to enjoy the full suite of what we have to offer.
We have been organizing different activities such as forums, exchanges, and even community service projects, both in Singapore and outside of Singapore.
At this moment, I think we've had 5 final year projects students. We have 2 interns at the moment in the Netherlands. What I hear back from my colleagues is they're very proactive, take a lot of initiative, hard workers. It's fun to work with students that really want to do something new.
NUS students continue to be the majority of our hires in IE Singapore, and the reason for so is that they've always been able to be resilient, and they also embrace innovation and their enterprising, which are the very core values of IE Singapore in itself as well.
So overall we're very happy with the students. We even have had some students that really brought our research a step ahead, basically by doing certain things that we hadn't thought about and just with a fresh view.
So we're really hoping that we'll be able to make some creative contribution and make a research progress that may even lead to a publication or something like that. But we're also keen for the students to gain from this experience personally. So we hope that by participating in a prestigious research exchange program like this, they'll become passionate and interested in research, and therefore choose to follow research as a possible future career option.
We are aware that NUS is actually one of the top universities here in Asia. The Temasek Foundation is really happy to be able to partner NUS to offer this Learn platform. To us, I think we see this as a great way to build the next generation of Asian leaders.
NUS is a good source of talents. So I would encourage other companies to engage NUS students in international internships. So far we found it very rewarding, so we will keep doing it.
The NUS IRO is able to look at the concerns of the schools, the concerns of the students, and also more importantly the needs of the partnering organizations that they work with. And we hope that in future any other partners will also experience the same, and they'll continue to do so.
It will absolutely be a win-win situation for the students, for NUS, and for all its partners if they all come together and form new partnerships, because they will then be ready for a very different world that is coming, a totally new future that we'll have to deal with.